Sure.
Yes.
Those shadows do not look good.
That.
Sure.
What is it?
Ready.
Sure.
At its best. Powering weapon.
What is it?
Acknowledgement.
Sure.
Another idiotic student has stumbled into my little web, eh? The contact neurotoxin in the air should knock you out quickly enough. Welcome. Awake already, are you? Good. This is the tomb of Sith Lord Tulak Hord, if you don't know. I've taken up residence here for now. It's dusty and full of critters, but it's home. Oh, yes. Introductions, of course. I suppose it is time, isn't it? This other student here that I captured earlier, you should know well enough. His name is Miko. Say hello, Miko. Poor lad. He's had a hard day. My name is Jorak Earl. I was once the head of the academy, so I'm sure you've heard of me. No? Blast it. What have they been teaching you children in that academy these days? Anyhow, I'd like to propose that we move on to the main event. You see, I'd like to discover if you've got the pluck of an old-fashioned Sith. Most of the Drek Uthar has been passing through these days is so pathetic. Take young Miko here. I already tested him, didn't I, Miko? Yes, you're welcome. You see, Miko here has the cruel disposition of a Sith, but not the gumption that I'm looking for. Why then, you're free. Tell you what, I'll even pass on to you my own personal thesis on ancient Sith philosophy. They're based on all I've learned studying Tulak's tomb. They'll make you a better Sith, I'm sure. The chances of you passing, however, are set to remote. Then I'd say you have quite an imagination. Not a bad thing, but not quite what I'm looking for in a proper Sith. What's a little mental instability between tutor and pupil? What's important is that I'm here to better the Sith as a whole. It's a big job. Now, is that any kind of attitude to take with higher education? I'm doing you a favor, really. So then, this is how it goes. I'm going to pose a moral question to you. Get it right, and I torture Miko. Get it wrong, and I torture you. Miko here is a bit weak. He probably won't be able to take much more punishment. Mind you, get too many wrong, and you die yourself. I don't know what you think of Miko. Maybe you don't like him. Maybe you think he deserves to be murdered. Well, here's your chance, fair enough? Then you win. If you die, then he wins. I thought this was self-evident. Well, then.
We can both survive. Attacking together.
Now, dear lad, do you really think your friend here will answer questions wrong just to spare little you? And how many correctly answered questions before you died? No. On that note, let's... Now then, your immediate superior amongst the Sith is an effective commander and a fine leader. He trusts you and you like him. You see an opportunity to kill him. What do you do? Then I must assume you did not know the correct answer. Sad, really, that you would do this to yourself. Ah, well, it's time for your punishment. And so we come to round 2. You come across a group of humans who are threatened by dangerous animals. They plead for help, offering you a reward. What do you do? So you've made a profit, and now you have some sniveling, useless fools trading after you. No. At any rate, here... Let's see. Ah, yes. You discover an aspect of the Force that gives you great power. Do you share it and strengthen the Sith as a whole? Or keep...
I wonder how many one enters can I handle.
Correct! Let them rip the secret from your cold, dead hands if they are strong enough. Oh, certainly you might share it with a few selected minions, but that, of course, is a completely different story. Well, it's sad to say. Still going? All right, then. One of your underlings has made a major mistake which makes you look bad. He's normally very competent and skilled. Do you kill him or give him another chance? You're not trying to make me angry, are you? That would be pointless posturing on your part. Not that good help is easy to... Last question. You're about to die. Do you pass on your knowledge to your apprentice to make him stronger? Or do you use your last breath to strike at your enemies? Fool. I'll enjoy this one. Now, this is odd. The test is over and you're both still alive. Well, that's never happened before. What to do? I suppose this means you can go, Miko. We'll have to just figure out what to do with our boy.
Or I could use the Force to free them. And we could kill you. Seems you didn't think of that, old man.
What? Mutiny! Behave, students! That's it! Detention for all of you! Permanent detention!
I guess he wasn't a true Sith after all. I can't believe that I'm alive. You saved me. You could have easily just answered those questions and let me die. Yes. Well, I see what you mean. I've never been on that side of the fence before. It makes you think. I'd be dead if you weren't... if you were proper Sith. But you're not, huh? You mean the light side? I've never thought about that. Can you even go back? I've done some...
You can always turn back to the...
I don't think the light side is for me. But maybe neither are the Sith. Maybe it's time for me to leave. Thanks, I suppose.
No problem. Got it. No problem. Got it.
those sound effects, where are they coming from?
No problem. Got it. No problem. Got it.
We've had indications that there's a whole ancient Sith colony under this valley. Isn't that an incredible find?
Oh, hello to you. You're new to the Academy, aren't you? I can't say we've ever... Galen Lore, at your service. Aren't these tombs fascinating? We had no idea the Sith were here so long ago. I've been working on a translation of some of the runes by this tomb. I'm quite excited. This may very well be the tomb of Ajanta Pall. Ajanta Pall was one of the first of the great Sith Lords. He rebelled against his Jedi Masters and led the way for the rest of us that followed. These runes claim that he was interred here, and I wonder if his sword might not be here as well. According to legend, Ajanta Pall created a sword of terrible power. Someone who located it could gain considerable prestige. Well, a few of the Boulder students have tried. They did not return. As I understand it, the tombs are quite dangerous. From what I've been told, the tombs have old traps and machines that are still active. They were designed to keep out intruders when they were made, and still do. I suppose if the Academy wanted to make a concerted effort, the tomb would be opened. But I think Master Uthar prefers to keep it as a challenge for the students. Nothing at all. The legends don't say anything about it. It may have had powers only for Ajanta alone. No, these tombs are certainly not harmless. Don't think that. The sword... Of course.
That certainly doesn't stop us from trying.
No problem. Got it.
Your wish?
What? No problem. Got it.
Too long in the cold and the dark. I am disturbed again. A human.
Beware this. This spirit, it may not be what it appears. Great emotion lies within.
A Jedi here? Why have you come to this dark place, Jedi? Why disturb my sleepless rest? I do, and yet I do not. The Force is so strong with you, human. Yet the face, the soul, it has been so very long. I had a name once. Ajunta Paul. Yes, that was my name. I was one of many. We were servants of the dark side. Sith Lords, we called ourselves. So proud. In the end, we were not so proud. We hid from those we had betrayed. We fell, and I knew it would be so. Our Jedi Masters, Those who had taught us to use the Force, who warned us against the dark side, yet we embraced it in secret, reveled in its power. We were discovered? Or did we act? I can no longer remember. But here is where we came to hide, to grow, and here we fell. Our temple, our tomb, built far from our enemies, we revered power and threw off the teachings of our old masters. We were not the first to fall to the dark side, but we had more power than those before us. It came from elsewhere. Our oldest secret. Only we would know, we lords. Only we would know where our power came from. I cannot, human. It is a secret of so long ago. I no longer remember. You who bristle with the Force, you must find this place. Or have you? Or did you? Or will you? So many images. I see your heart, human Jedi. I see your power, your pride. You will find the old place, the dark place, and you will regret it. Remain? Do I remain? I have regretted for so long all that I have done. My sword, I filled it with my pride, and it is buried with me now, a corpse as I am a corpse. I am dead as my faith is dead, and I shall remain here, surrounded by blackness in death as in life. Of course you do. You seek my power. Will it destroy you as it did me? I wish my sword to be taken away from here. I do not wish it to rot away as I have. I command this of you. If you are wise, you will not keep it. In the end, it is what destroyed me. There are 3 blades within my sarcophagus. Only one is truly my sword. But it has been so long, I do not remember which. Find the sword that is mine and place it on the statue. If it is truly mine, then it is yours. Then you must die. This is how it must be. I do remember one thing of my sword. Listen to me carefully. I am that which grips the heart in fright, hearkens night and silences the light. It was written of my sword long, long ago. Go then, find my sword and place it on the statue. Yes, that is the one. That is the blade that destroyed me. Take it. Take it and the other blades even. Take them and go. My darkness awaits me. No need? No, I cannot. Here is where be at peace.
So, the spineless worm actually made it through the tomb. I'm impressed. Isn't it obvious? I've been hoping that someone would do the dirty work in retrieving the sword of Ajunta Paul for some time. It's been quite a wait.
Warning. Touch the Master's blade and lose an arm, meatbag.
Now that you have it, I just thought I'd relieve you of it. It must be quite a burden after all. Oh, but I insist. I'm not about to let a chance to impress Master Uthar pass me by. Especially not for a pathetic excuse for a Sith like yourself. Hand over the sword, worm. You know I'm the superior here. Isn't it obvious? You die. Rule of the Sith. Only the strong and cunning. Fine. No tricks, though. I'm watching you. Need to do things the...
What is it?
Ready.
You have the sword. The sword of Ajunta Paul. That's it, isn't it? How did you ever acquire it? Are you joking with me? The Sith Lord still lives? Oh, that is quite interesting. My mentor told me that Sith apparitions might be possible, but I never truly believed it. Well, thank you for the information. I must go and inform my mentor at once of this strange news.
You should be careful if you're planning on entering this tomb. It's There's an assassin droid in there, so Master Uthar says. It went insane and is holed up in there with a whole army of droids protecting it. I don't know. I think Master Uthar has left it in there as a challenge for any student brave enough to destroy it. Supposedly, if a student actually succeeds in destroying the droid, they'll get a great reward. Lots have tried, but nobody's succeeded yet. Seems that way. They say that its audio receptors became too sensitive and all the noise drove the droid nuts. If you're planning on going in, I suggest you use some sound suppressors or something, or you'll probably become a target right away. I don't think so. I can manipulate minds and living matter, but that won't be much use. I've had a few friends go inside that haven't come out for a while now. I doubt I... Sure.
Intruders detected. Excessive audio input must be kept from the master. Initiate attack sequence.
Sure.
What is it? Your wish?
Yes?
Master?
Yes.
What?
Acknowledgement.
Sure.
That's audio input. Audio systems overloading. Must destroy source of disturbance. Must kill sentience.
No problem. Got it.
I heard an explosion in there. Did you? Oh well, I guess it's good that the deed is done. Hope you stomped it good for my friends. At any rate, if you haven't already, you might want to go and see Master Uthar about that reward. Prestige is gold, you know.
Greetings. I don't think I've seen you at the Academy before. Well, it seems that the Sith once inhabited Korriban a long time ago. There was a fortress here that was destroyed at some point before the Sith abandoned the planet completely. Why they left, we don't know. Perhaps the Jedi drove them off. The tombs in this valley are the only parts of the fortress we found. Some. Most of the interesting stuff is still in the tombs. But Master Uthar prefers to leave them to be explored by the students as a challenge. In time, they will probably become safe enough for us to enter. Until that time, however, we're stuck to digging up the valley piece by piece. There's 4 tombs here. On the right are the tombs of Ajunta Paul and Tulak Horde. On the left are the tombs of Marco Ragnos and Nagasato. All 4 were ancient Sith lords. It's the second tomb on the left when you enter the valley. Nagasato was the leader of the old Sith masters here, we think. Darth Malak found something in there a while back, however, and ever since then only Master Uthar can enter it. No. A lot of the discoveries are kept secret, even from the students. I only heard that Darth Malak found something there by rumor, to be honest. All right.
Hold it right there, whoever you are. We're not going back to the Academy. We'll kill you rather than go back. So what is it then? If you're not here to kill us or bring us back, why are you here? Speak up! So you have heard about us. Yes, we ran away before Master Uthar could execute us. Is that so hard to believe? My name is Thalion May. The others here and myself refused to murder a bunch of people on a whim from Master Uthar. So here we are. We thought that becoming a Sith was what we always wanted, but that wasn't true. Now all we want is to get out of here. Fair enough? Help us? Why should I believe that this isn't some kind of trick? You want to help us? All right, I can think of a way. We're stuck in these caves, obviously, or we would have been long gone. There's a passage to the surface through the caves, but we're blocked by some kind of large creature. We can't defeat it. If you could kill it and clear up the passageway for us, we could escape. That would be help enough. Can you do that? I'll believe that when I see it. But if you could, we would be grateful.
Your wish?
Master?
What?
Oh,
What is it?
Ready!
Yes?
For the Order!
So, is there news? It's clear? We can go. Thank you. I wasn't expecting help from anyone in the Academy. I guess we aren't the only ones who don't agree with everything. Maybe the Jedi will accept us. I've seen how evil the dark side is. Maybe I could try. At any rate, thank you again. You've saved our lives.
These creatures look like a giant moth.
What is it?
Ready?
For the Order!
Greetings, young one. I have found you to be most impressive. You are off to an Ah, the ones I ordered executed for their Indeed. We checked the caves and found only a couple of bodies. Perhaps the Chirac ate them. It is just as good, I suppose. The lesson is learned, I believe. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. Yes, so I hear. I've had reports from some students that ventured into the tomb after you left and found the parts. Well done. I am impressed.
You have rid us of a potential nuisance. Go now. You have done well, but you have not... Ah, my old master. Still, unless you bring back something of his, some writings or similar, I am Yes, so I hear. Still, it was Shardan's failure. Oh, let me see. It appears my old master was busy studying the writings in one of the tombs. How interesting. I do hope you had to pry this from his dead fingers. Regardless, you have impressed me with your worthy... Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough. Ah, finally, the genuine sword. I knew that this relic would be unearthed in time. I can feel the power flowing through it. Well done. You have impressed me greatly. You have impressed me enough, by my estimation, to become a Sith in full. Congratulations, young one. You have bested the others quite completely. You have but one final test which you must take, and this requires us to travel to the tomb of Nagasado in the Valley of the Dark Lords. I would advise you to be rested and equipped before we leave. Return to your quarters now and seek me out in the morning. When you return, make sure that you have all you will need, for you will face your test alone. Go, and may the Force serve you well.
Your wish?
Acknowledgement!
Yes?
What is it?
Ready!
Yes?
What are you doing here? Go back to Uthar and tell him you are ready to take your fight.
So then, I take it you are ready to travel to the tomb of Nagasado. Your final test should not be delayed.
What a nice gentleman standing in between during our discussion.
I will tell you the details when we are there, young one. You will, however, fight for your life. That is why I suggest you be in sufficient health. Then we go now. Very well. We are now ready for your final test, young Sith. You have earned the right to see if you shall become one of us.
Indeed you have.
I dislike your tone, Euthura. What are you up to now?
Nothing, of course, my master. I was merely agreeing with you. Should we not get on with the test?
Yes. Yes, of course. We are in the sacred tomb of Nagasado, young one. The one discovered by Darth Malak and Darth Revan years ago. You are to follow in their footsteps and reach the ancient star map that lies deep within. There you will find a lightsaber, amongst other things. The lightsaber is for you, your initiation present. Return to us once you have it. For you, the test does not end there.
Be very cautious here. This tomb is like the others in this valley, and many of its old defenses remain active.
Do you understand what I have told you? Are you ready to begin? No. That is part of the test. Over... Good. Euthura and I...
Didn't work.
So, you return to us with the lightsaber in hand, as I knew you would.
The Force has served you well.
You took a great risk in acquiring the artifact. You used your mind and your power. No peaceful meditation, no pacifism. Sometimes you must fight in order to achieve. This gives you your passion. This makes you stronger. This is what makes you superior. That is the lesson we teach with that part of the final test. Do you understand? Perhaps not to someone of your natural strength. The point is in the recognition of the nature of the act, rather than its sheer difficulty. True, but most would say they fight only when they must, or not at all. We are the ones who know that struggle is what makes us superior. Good. The last part of your test will now commence. Here, you will learn the lesson of competition. All life must compete in order to flourish. Such is the natural way of the universe. To stand still is to know death. One must always be moving forward. So it is the same amongst the Sith. Compete or die. Mercy is irrelevant. So it behooves you in this final test to strike down one you are familiar with, for no other reason than to prove you are superior and without mercy. Normally, this would be against another student. You, however, get a special treat. You will fight Euthura here, my own apprentice.
What? So this is what you had planned all along? You wish me killed?
Indeed. You have become too ambitious, Euthura. It is time for you to die and someone more talented to take your place.
No. It is time for you to die, Master. My pupil stands with me.
Oh, is this true, young one? You wish to join Euthura in her foolish scheme?
I like this option.
You are indeed a fool if you think to oppose us both, young. This makes no sense. You will never become a Sith if you turn on us both.
Betrayed. He...
Do not fret, my dear. All will...
You will pay for...
The power of single button destroyed both of them. I mean, what did they expect when they tried to fight Darth Revan?
You there! How is it that you're leaving Naga Sadow's tomb by yourself? You went in for your final test, didn't you? Where is Master Uthar? You lie! You could never have killed the Master. You are not Revan. Quick, attack the...
But even if it's not Revan, what if Master Uthar is actually dead? Someone who could kill the Master.
If Master Uthar is dead, then he was a weak fool. Now attack! I shall be...
Another group of brainless enemies. Let's see how you would deal with my super button. Not much better. Okay, this is a bit unexpected.
Your doom!
What is it?
What?
Now we need to find my true servant.
What is it?
Acknowledgement!
Sure.
What is it?
Master?
Sure. No problem. Got it. No problem. Got it.
Ciao baso. Topa na ota bokasa. Papaki nulirak. Chiwak aita kang ki jiyokaku. Ciao baso. Jiska dosoki. Kopa bononak. Chiwi aita.
You are strong, child. But I will break you.
I'll never fall to the dark side. You think torture will turn me, Malik? You're a fool.
Torture? No, dear Bastila. You misunderstand. This is but a taste of the dark side to whet your appetite. When you finally swear loyalty to me, it will be willingly.
Never.
Such resolve in your words, but I see the truth in your heart. The dark side calls to you, Bastila. You hunger to taste it. Become my apprentice, and all its power can be yours.
The Starforge. I've never seen anything like it. I'm transmitting these coordinates to Admiral Dodonna. Maybe a quick strike by the Republic can cripple the Sith fleet. Message is away. Now we can just wait for the Republic to show up. We should be safe here. We're outside their sensor range. Small vanguard of Sith fighters coming in hard. Someone needs to get on those gun turrets. Take those fighters out before they report our position to the main fleet. We've got problems. We've flown to some kind of disruptor field. All my instruments are jammed. We've got massive overloads in all systems. I'm picking up a single planet in this system. I'll try and put us down there. Hold on. This may be a rough landing.
Whew. Talk about your rough landings, Karth. What's the matter? You're flying like you've been on an all-night Teresian ale drinking binge.
That disruptor field fried our stabilizers. We're lucky we made it down in one piece. But if I can't find the salvage to make repairs, I won't even be able to get the Ebon Hawk airborne again.
During our rather rapid descent, I noticed the hulls of many crashed ships scattered across the landscape. Perhaps the parts you need can be found among the wreckage.
The Cathar's right. This planet's a technological graveyard. I saw dozens of downed ships out there. That disruptor field must have wiped them all out. But where could it be coming from?
Even if we get the stabilizers fixed, we have to find and disable the source of that disruptor field before we can take off. Otherwise, we'll just end up crashing again. must have some kind of protection against it, but the Republic fleet won't. We have to find a way to disable that disruptor field, or the Sith will slaughter them.
T3's picking up massive power fluctuations on the ship's sensors. They seem to be coming from some type of large stone structure to the east. It looks like some kind of ancient temple.
Good idea. If that temple's generating power, it probably has something to do with that disruptor field.
Hey, don't forget about Bastila, guys. We still have to rescue her, too.
I only hope we're not too late. Bastila has been Malak's prisoner for a long time. If he can turn her to the dark side, she will join him, and the Sith will be invincible.
I like the second option, but I will go for the first one.
I fear Bastila will find the lure of the dark side difficult to resist. She is strong in the Force, but she is also impulsive, willful. Let us hope it does not come to that.
We can probably find the wreckage of a downed ship along the way. If we're lucky, we can salvage some stabilizers from it to get off this planet.
I hope everything works out as smooth as you make it sound.
Well, so do I, Mission.
That's a nice planet that we landed on. Quite a nice view. Might as well stay here.
Combat mode active!
Kuyabi Juskuna Jitanai, Inakun Mama Rulala. Naboda ni Wikis Matoma, Wanakun Best Chingpama Rulira, Tok Chingbang Mon. Tiska du Sukiku ba Nabona Nagachu, Tuinkotu. Topada Bunkwalya Gandona, Yatoka Uwan Kinkuna ba Murira, Rachikun, Mucha Shapan. Jawana Bota Ayua Tahunga Chakanki Dora, Kachikuita Hodonga, Topada Bunkwalya Gandodon, Ubabatu Kochi, Tong Nong Wong Jong Nung. La Boda ni Winkis Matoma, Wanakun Best Chingpama, Tiska du Sukiku ba Nabona Nagachu, Tuinkotu. Topada Bunkwalya Gandonago. Kuyabi Juskuna Jitanai. Inakun Mama Rulira Rachikun, Slimo Padona. Jawana Bota Ayua Tahunga Chakanki Dora, Kachikuita Hodonga. Topada Bunkwalya Gando Donago Chuchut, Musha Papun. Yatuka Uwan Kinkuna Ba Murira, Rachikun, Mucha Shapampa, Ubabatu Kochi. Kuyabi Juskuna Jitanai, Inakun Mama Rulira Rachikun. Tiska du Sukiku ba Nabona Nagachu, Tuinkotu, Ubabatu Kochi, Tom La Boda ni Winkis Matoma, Wanakun Best Chingpama Ru.
What is it?
Sure.
You will fall!
Master?
What is it?
Sure.
Master?
Your wish?
What?
Tongkai Saks Wamaji. Yuma Lipa Ak Inko-kun. Shizuka to Suki Upan Ona Nai Kachu. Good.
Query. You are able to comprehend the speech patterns of these organics? You must have visited this planet and learned their language in your previous incarnation as Darth Revan.
Ahora ni Wiki. Smatoma. Gawana Bota. Ayuan Takwa Genki Dora. Sharji Ting Watawama Mulira. King Kun Jabesha. Gawana Bota. Ayuan Takwa Genki Dora. Shizuka to Suki Upan Ona Nai Kachu. Shika Chi Timan. Yuma Lipa Ak Inko-kun. Upa Batu Konji. Noba Mulara. Jilai Kunka. Donkin Bano Kunne. Shizuka to Suki Upan Ona Nai Kachu. Tonghai Elda Swamaji. Gawana Bota. Ayuan Takwa Genki Dora. Yuma Lipa Ak Inko-kun. Tukarua. Ahora ni Wiki. Smatoma. Gawana Bota. Ayuan Takwa Genki Dora. Sharji. Gawana Bota. Ayuan Takwa Genki Dora. Shizuka to Suki Upan Ona Nai. Tonghai Saks Wamaji. Yuma Lipa Ak Inko-kun. Shizuka to Suki Upan Ona. Donkin Bano Kunne. Gawana Bota. Ayuan Takwa Genki Dora. Sharji Ting Watawama Muli. Ahora ni Wiki. Smatoma. Gawana Bota. Ayuan Takwa Genki Dora. Tonghai Saks Wamaji. Yuma Lipa Ak Inko-kun. Shizuka to Suki. Donkin Bano Kunne. Shizuka to Suki Upan Ona Nai Kachu. Tonghai Elda Swamaji. Gawana Bota. Gawana Bota. Ayuan Takwa Genki Dora. Shizuka to Suki Upan Ona Nai Kachu. Shika Chi Tim. Ahora ni Wiki. Smatoma. Gawana Bota. Tonghai Saks Wamaji. Yuma Lipa Ak Inko-kun. Donkin Bano Kunne. Jiska to suke kupa mona night kachu. Tong hai elda swamachi. Ga wana boja. Ayua takwa ga wana boja. Ayua takwa kenki dora. Jiska to suke kupa mona night kachu. Jika chiti. Donkin pano kunne. Jiska to suke kupa mona night kachu. Tong hai elda swamachi. Ga wana boja. Ga wana boja. Ayua takwa kenki dora. Jiska to suke kupa mona night kachu. Jika chiti man. Donkin pano kunne. Jiska to suke kupa mona night kachu. Tong hai elda swamachi. Ga wana boja. Ayua takwa kenki dora. Donkin pano kunne. Jiska to suke kupa mona night kachu. Tong hai elda swamachi. Ga wana. Donkin pano kunne. Jiska to suke kupa mona night kachu. Tong hai eldas ga wana boja. Ayua takwa kenki dora. Jiska to suke kupa mona night kachu. Jika chi. Donkin pano kunne. Jiska to suke kupa mona night kachu. Tong hai eldas wana ga wana boja. Ayua takwa kenki dora. Jiska to suke kupa mona night kachu. Donkin pano kunne. Jiska to suke kupa mona night kachu. Tong hai elda swamachi. Ga wana boja. Ayua takwa kenki dora. Jiska to suke kupa mona. Naboya ni biki. Smatoma. Ga wana boja. Ayua takwa kenki dora. Donkin pano kunne. Jiska to suke kupa ga wana boja. Ayua takwa kenki dora. Jiska to suke kupa mona night kachu. Donkin pano kunne. Jiska ga wana boja. Ayua takwa kenki dora. Jiska to suke kupa mona night kachu. Donkin pano kunne. Jiska to suke kupa mona night kachu. Tong hai elda swamachi. Ga wana boja. Ga wana boja. Ayua takwa kenki dora. Jiska to suke kupa mona night kachu. Donkin pano kunne. Jiska to suke kupa mona night kachu. Tong hai. Tong hai.
Ready.
Your wish?
Sure.
Javasu, Donkin Pano Kunne, Uba Batu Konchi, Yutuka Harua, Kuya Miju. Gawa Bota, Ayua Takwa Kenki Dora. Tonghead Saks Wamaji, Yuma Lipa Ak Inkokun. Donkin Pano Kunne. Jiska to suki kupa bona naikachu. Tonghai elda swamachi. Mabora ni winki smatoma. Gawa bota ayua takwa kenki dora. Jiska to Tonghai saks wamachi. Yuma lipa ak inkokun. Jiska to suki ku donkin pano kunne. Jiska to suki kupan bona naikachu. Tonka wana bota, ayua takwa kenki dora. Labora ni winki, smatoma. Tonghai saks wamaji. Yuma lipa ak inkokun. Labora ni winki, smatoma. Gawa, ginkun jopesho. Tonghai saks wamaji. Yuma lipa ak inkokun. Jiska to su gawa bota. Ayua takwa kenki. Donkin pano kunne. Gawa bota. Ayua takwa kenki dora. Jiska to su. Labora ni winki. Smatoma. Donkin pano kunne. Jiska to suki kupan bona nai. Gink. Jiska to suki kupan bona ginkun jopesho. Labora ni winki, smatoma. Gawa, Tonghai saks wamaji. Yuma lipa ak inko. Jiska to suki kupan bona na. Ginkun. Jiska to suki kupan. Yutuka harua. Smilia. bola ni Wiki, smart doma. Ja, wana bota. Tukalua. Tomhet elda swamaji. King, Tomhet sak swamaji. Juma lipa a inkokun. Shiska to. Don kimpa no kunne. Shiska to suki kupa bona naikachu. Tomhet elda swamaji. Ja, wana bota. Ayua takpa kenki dora. Shiska to suki kupa. Shiska to suki kupa bona nai. Don kimpa no kunne. Shiska to suki kupa bona nai kupa watu konchi. Ja, wana bota. Ayua takpa kenki dora. Shiska to suki kupa bona nai kachu. Shikachi. Don kimpa no kunne. Shiska to suki kupa. Svili tukalua.
This does not look good. On that note, I will take a break for a couple of hours and we'll come back and try to progress. Take care.